Inside the Wolf Den at Mohegan Sun in Uncasville, the World Cup of Trick Shots, 6th edition. Team Europe up by a point. In the final, Nick Nicolaitis will explain Team Europe's first attempt on their 5th challenge. Here's Nick.
All right. This shot's called the Speed Demon. You'll see in a minute why, or actually a little less than a minute. I'm going to strike the cue ball 3 rails around the table. It'll eventually get to the corner pocket. Before the cue ball goes in, I'll reposition myself and jump 1 through 8, actually, to the corner pocket.
Well, I'll tell you, my degree of difficulty here is a 9. Getting the cue ball to go around and bang, jump all those balls before the cue ball gets around. I've got to see this. Although if Nick says he can do it, Mitch, he probably can.
I personally am surprised it's not a 10. All these shots are so unbelievable. Here we go.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Excellent. He is fast. That's like a machine gun fire there.
All right.
I'm impressed. Look how fast he gets these balls. One stroke and hits them. Oh, only 1 ball missed. Very good.
All right, the Simonis pocket cam look.
Just a little too much action. A little too much action. Hit the barrier, but I think he knew he was already done there.
Okay, 2nd attempt. Remember, they're leading 4-3 at this point.
All right.
Has to make a little adjustment here. I think he's jumping the balls a little too hard. Speed of the cue ball is important. That looks pretty good. Very good.
Yes.
Excellent. Yes. All right.
And he is juiced, and rightfully so.
He made a nice adjustment there with the way he was jumping the balls.
That's
Very
a
good.
thrilling shot, Alan.
Notice how much easier he's jumping them now. Perfect. Perfect speed. Excellent. Cue ball was hit perfect speed too. Notice coming around. He's already got 4 or 5 balls in the pocket. Oh boy.
And you know what? As you watch this, tough not only to do all this, but to keep them all in the pocket. There's so much action. You saw Luke jump straight up in the air.
He's got to be happy about that one.
Team Europe now up by 2 points at 5-3. Jamie Gray, his first attempt on the same shot. Nope.
Well, that was close. He hit the cue ball nice speed. Pretty good. I'm impressed. He does it pretty good. You see a replay of how he missed his 4 ball. Just bounced it too hard.
All right, another look.
Cue ball's hit perfect. Oh, that was so close.
Doing a good job. Wife Beverly, son Kyle, daughter Sierra, all going to be happy about Dad. Trying his 2nd attempt now. Let's see if he can pick up a critical point for Team USA.
Okay, let's see how he does. Speed on cue ball. Looks close. Jumping. Oh, Mitch, you might have it, Mitch. Oh, the cue ball's dying down.
No.
Oh. Oh, just a little too easy, about an inch. Unbelievable, about an inch too easy.
Fantastic attempt by Jamie Gray, but this one has to hurt big time. All the tough work Alan done.
It looks like it's going to make it too, and then just stops, slows down. Oh. All these balls are hit perfect into the pocket, and the cue ball's coming down, and
there you see it. Oh. Fittingly, that reaction from Jamie Gray as he knows Team USA putting themselves in a hole here in Uncasville. Welcome back, everybody, to the Wolf Den at Mohegan Sun in Uncasville. Frank Del Pizzo making sure that table is in perfect condition. Team USA, Team Europe going after the title in the final. Mitch Lawrence, Alan Hopkins here with you. Bruce Bartholet at the table. Team USA's first attempt on their 6th challenge.
Okay, this is a shot I came up with. It's I call it return to sender. What it is I'm going to hit the cue ball and put it. It's a 4-inch hole. I'm going to put it in the hole. It's going to come through there, come out the tube, and pocket the 8 ball in the corner. I hope.
Well, degree of difficulty is a 9.
Okay.
For you folks at home, that cue
Here we
ball
go.
is 2 1/4 inches, and he's going to put it in a 4-inch hole. Very difficult. At the perfect speed, too. If anybody can do it, Mitch, Bruce can. Oh, that was so
pocket
close.
every ball.
Well, there's a new trick shot.
Every time they shoot, they learn something, don't they?
I like that one.
Funny.
That degree of difficulty is a 10.5 right there. Oh, that was something else, huh? He was so close there.
Bruce, such a great figure
Okay.
in the world of
See if
pool,
we get
not
it in
just
here this time.
artistic pool. Very successful APA league operator in Connecticut. Andy Siegel, also a league operator. And these guys work hard. This is 4 guys that like to practice together too. All interested to see if Bruce can make this shot. That's the hard
Oh,
part.
look at this shot. Oh,
There we go. He gets it.
Get it.
All of them out of their seats.
I like that shot.
Needed that one. That was good.
That's a huge shot, Alan. Down by 2, now only by 1.
He hits at the perfect speed to go in the hole. You come back down, tuck out, and make the ball. Let's take a look. Here it is, right in the hole and back out. Perfect angle to come down and make that object ball in the corner.
Oh,
He's got to be happy about that.
I'll tell you what, flying at 8 feet in the air, Alan, into a hole that size.
Unbelievable. Here it is again.
Look at
Oh,
that.
wow.
That's the part I like. You get a lot of time to know it's going to make it.
You know you made it then.
Andy, Tim, Jamie, all excited. And Bruce, as he should be. His dad, Rainey, here looking on. 2 brothers. Family affair. All right.
Tough act to follow. I'll
Nick
tell you.
Nicolaitis at the table. Team Europe's attempt. His first attempt. Team USA has just climbed back to within a point.
You know, Nick jumps the ball rather well.
Oh, he
He
gets
gets
it.
it in there.
There it
Oh,
is.
look at that. He
There it
does
is.
it.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Look at Gabby. Bow was right, and Bruce knows how tough that was.
Talk about hitting the lottery, Mitch. Huh? Look at this. Perfect. Perfect. Unbelievable.
Just great. Really, this is a huge shot for Team Europe. To answer Bruce's shot with this and climb back to a 2-point lead in the final. Team excited. Nick's wife Ava excited in the background.
Oh,
And Gabby was saying yes, yes, yes.
can't blame him there.
All right, 5-4, Team Europe. They can clinch a tie with a make here, up
The
6-4.
triangle glitter might come short.
And everybody involved. You see Luke on the left. Nick talking to Stefano. Making sure the setup is right.
Let's go.
Wow, cannot emphasize how big a shot that was by Nick Nicolaitis just then. All right, here's Stefano with his first attempt on this shot.
This is one of my creations from a long time ago. I'm going to shoot the cue ball into the rail. It bounces off the rail, hits the 1. The 1 comes here in the side pocket. The 3 goes in the corner pocket. The cue ball at the same time, it's 1, 2, 3 rails, the rack, and makes 7.
Degree of difficulty is an 8. Speed on the cue ball is very important. The angle it comes off the rail to hit the 1 ball should make the 1 and 3. Tough part is the cue ball getting a round table to that rack. And that's what I was talking about. Hits the 1 ball just a little too full. Caused him to go to the bottom rail instead of the side rail. And I'm sure he'll make an adjustment. Oh, not enough adjustment. Catches the corner. He wanted to catch right above the corner. Good
Okay,
try.
a little surprised there. I
Excellent
actually
try.
think Stefano was going to make that, but not to be.
I did too, Mitch. I thought he was going to make that, but he just catches the 1 ball a little too full and scratches in the corner pocket.
All right, Team Europe still leading 6-4.
There you go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, step it up.
Tim Chin at the table, his second attempt on this same shot. Would love to pick up a point on Stefano's challenge. Does not get it.
Nope.
Which means that at 6-4, Team Europe has clinched a tie here in the final of the World Cup of Trick Shots. Will they be closing in on a third team title? We'll find out. Back inside Mohegan Sun at the Wolf Den in Uncasville, Connecticut. The World Cup of Trick Shots, the final. Team Europe up by 2 over Team USA. Jamie Gray, Tim Chin, Bruce Barthollet, Andy Siegel. Team USA's 8th and final challenge. Their first attempt, they must make this.
All right, we'll play a little game of baseball. That represents the strike zone, and there's a baseball plate there. The count's 3 and 1. We need 2 more strikes to put them away, so we got 2 pitches left.
And distance?
It's 14 feet away from the edge of this rail. I have to do it, and then Bruce has to repeat me and do the same thing.
14 feet up in the air. I have to give this a 10 for a couple reasons. 14 feet in the air, through the box, and they must make. Ooh.
Okay, you got this. Come on.
That was his first attempt, too.
Okay. Obviously, must make one attempt to stay alive. This is what it's all about. Jamie Gray.
Sorry, Mitch, anything could happen here. I mean, he has to get it in the box. Oh, he does. Okay. And that's only one part of it. Now, Bruce didn't get to try this. In other words, he had this is his first try at it, but it counts as a second because they missed the first one. So he must make this.
Difficult enough, but under this kind of pressure, can he perform?
Yeah!
He does.
Excellent.
He does.
Excellent shot.
Wow. Wow.
Talk about pressure.
Baseball, right?
And he
Tremendous
took his,
work by this team. Really.
unbelievable, you know. And he took his time on that too, you know, Mitch. I mean, he got back up, took a deep breath. And there's the first one. Gray makes the first one, and here comes Bruce. And
But I'll tell you, good reaction by Tim Chin too.
Good catch, right?
You see Andy's wife Kim in the background going, yeah, yeah, yeah. Beverly Gray, family is deeply involved in all this. All right, Europe at the table. And all Team USA can do is hope that Europe misses both of their attempts. Europe leading 6-5. If they make this shot, they will win. Here's Luke Cheval. Close.
You could.
Notice he elevates his cue. Notice his hand is not on the table. He just misses this, too. It just catches the bottom of the rail.
Yep.
Just misses it.
That was my half stroke. You remember?
These guys are such good friends off the table. There was some kind of banter going on in a pressure-packed situation. Second attempt? No.
Very tough to do.
Nope.
Very tough.
Okay. Team USA still in it. All they can do is hope now that they can still pick up a point and tie it up.
Mission impossible. It's the
We
last
want
shot.
to take extension for the last shot.
Luke explained to referee Dave Nangle they're going to take a little extension, carefully choose a shot. Let's take another look.
Well, here's the second one. He doesn't even come close to the strike zone. He wouldn't. He has to come in the box, so he missed it by a lot, as you can see.
Nick Nicolaitis, Luke Shawala at the table, Europe's 8th challenge. This will be their first attempt at a shot they call Mission Impossible. Here we go.
All right, for our final shot, otherwise known as Mission Impossible, Luke will strike the cue ball 5 rails, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, into the corner pocket. Before the cue ball gets to the corner pocket, I'll initiate a machine gun action, jumping all 8 balls into the corner pocket.
Okay, degree of difficulty here is a 9.
Bazinga.
Cue ball
Bazinga.
traveling around the
Let's
table,
go.
about 20-some feet
1, 2,
before
3,
he
shoot.
bounces.
Good.
All the balls
Ready.
in the corner before it gets there.
1, 2, 3.
Too hard. Hit the first one too hard. Hit the top.
Okay.
Bounced off the table. Make an adjustment.
Where did the cue ball hit?
I didn't see.
Okay. Never mind.
Same thing.
All right, second
Ready.
attempt. You'll hear him count.
2, 3.
Whoa. Okay, Team USA still with a chance.
He was making that shot.
They will have another chance to tie it up, but boy, is this a difficult test.
Here they go. The cue ball comes a little too long and catches it. That's a very difficult shot to make without touching that jump hole. You know that? I don't even know if this can be done.
And the thing is, the strategy on Team Europe, if they had made it, it would have been over, but they know how tough this is. So a really good choice for this last shot, Mission Impossible. Can Tim Chin and Andy Siegel pull this off? I know you said that was a 9 degree of difficulty, Alan.
Well, right now it might be
12,
impossible.
12.
I don't know. Give it a 12.
On the fourth
Under
beat,
the circumstance, probably you're right, Mitch.
Yeah. I'm hitting the 4th beat. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope. This is going to be so tough. I don't think it even can be done, Mitch. Now that I'm looking at the shot.
And obviously an interested group of European team members. One chance left to tie it up on this most difficult of shots.
Well, as Mitch,
Wow.
if you can see, I'm going to tell you right now, see where the wood comes out on the table where he's jumping over? Well, it moved away now, but that's over too far for him to get the cue ball around. Right where the one ball is now, the cue ball can't get in there to come around table on the other side of the rack. It's going to be impossible. I have to change my degree of difficulty.
Go ahead,
I'll make it a 10.
Go ahead, go ahead. History being made at the
I'm
World
telling you,
Cup.
this
He
has
changed
gotta
the
be
degree of difficulty.
10.5.
All right, the crowd wants it.
2, 3.
Europe win or USA stay alive? It is Europe winning.
Unbelievable.
Team Europe has done it. 6-5 over Team USA in the final. An appreciative crowd here at the Wolf Den. A very happy Team Europe. Luke Chavala, Gabby Vishoyu, Nick Nicolaitis, and Stefano Palinga have done it.
Good strategy choosing that shot, Mitch.
I would say at the end of this final, perfect strategy for Team Europe. It's now time for our super shot of the match. We will go to the 5th challenge for Team Europe. Nick Nicolaitis and the Speed Demon shot. This shot gave Team Europe a 5-3 lead, which was just a little too much for Team USA to overcome. And you see the reaction there. You can hear his teammates behind him. This was just dazzling work by Nick Nicolaitis. Rightfully so, a great reaction from his teammates. That was our Simonis super shot of the match. And the medals being presented to the victorious Team Europe team members by Stephen Kaliwa of Mohegan Sun. We want to thank everybody at Mohegan Sun for their hospitality as always. You see Team Europe happy to have those blue and gold medals around their neck. For it signifies the 3rd time that Team Europe has won this event. 2007 last year, and now this year, a successful defense. Great work by Team Europe, a good try by Team USA after 6 World Cups. We're all tied at 3, just the way it should be. For Alan Hopkins, I'm Mitch Lawrence. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. Congratulations to Team Europe, your World Cup of Trick Shot champions.